Are you like me? Do you walk down Dollar Tree's aisles and wonder, is that item really worth $1.25? In today's video, we are doing a Dollar Tree toy test. It's one of my favorite segments to do here in the Purple Alphabet, where I get a whole bunch of things from Dollar Tree and I put them to the test to see if they're worth it or not. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. I got a bag full of goodies, some new things that have shown up in the aisles of Dollar Tree. I usually focus around toys, so we're gonna do a little bit of a Dollar Tree toy test. This is not new on my channel. I've been doing this for a while now, and so I have a whole playlist filled with other Dollar Tree toy tests. So if there's something that you've been looking at Dollar Tree, check out those other videos because chances are I tried it out and gave it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That playlist will be down below in the description box. For today's video, I have a new stash of items. I try to get the new stuff to show you whether or not they're worth it. So let's get started. Lots to test out today. A lot of new things, so I was really happy to find some new finds. And of course, had to try them out. We're gonna start off with some PBS stuff. I know everybody loves the PBS stuff. Dollar Tree is coming out with some really fun things. I have two here. I think these came in more than just these two. So the first one is the Dinosaur Train, and I have an Arthur one, but we're gonna start off with the Dinosaur Train. And the reason I have two is because they're a little bit different. This one's a spot the difference activity pages. I think the other one's a hidden pictures. Looks like it comes with 10 different activity pages. There's a marker in here too, all Dinosaur Train themed. We did have a Dinosaur Train lover when my kids were younger. They're recommending this for ages 3 and up. That's the one thing about doing the Dollar Tree toy test is that we can open them up, try them out, see if they're actually worth it or not. Looks like the marker's attached here. Oh, this is more than what I thought. Okay, so we have like, look at this, like a little handle folder. I mean, it doesn't prevent things from coming out the sides, but it is kind of cute that it comes like that. And then inside we have a word search. Let's see, find the correct match. So there's a silhouette down here that matches the correct Dinosaur Train character. Which piece is the missing piece? And a maze. Nothing on the back. Then we have our activity sheets. This is already screaming to me like restaurant activity, on the go travel activity that you can just take with you and have some things to do. Always love that. So these are just kind of like regular pieces of paper, and it looks like they're all the same. So we have 10 of these different sheets. They are the same picture except for a few differences. There's actually a spot here in the center of each one that has little dinosaur prints where you keep score. So I guess that tells you how many things are different on each page. These are so cute. Oh, and there's a solution on the back. Okay, so this is fun. I really do like this. You would just look for the differences, and when you find one, you circle it and you can mark it on your little tally here until you've found them all. And then when you're done, you can turn it over and see if you got the right answer. Now, I like spot the difference because this is really great for visual perception, looking at those fine details, and it's a fun way to do it. Plus, it's self-checking. You don't have to try and find it for your child. How many times have you tried to find it and couldn't find it? Now, is this worth $1.25? That one's a tough one, you guys. I might need your opinion on this because while it is the name brand characters, the licensed characters, I'm not sure if it comes with enough to be $1.25. I'm gonna say yes, thumbs up. It is worth it, although I do wish it came with more. Let's try the Arthur one. The Arthur one is 10 hidden picture pages, so a little bit different. And what's interesting is this one comes with 5 markers. Why does this one have 5 markers and that one has 1? I don't know. Are you an Arthur fan, you guys? Oh, I used to love watching Arthur with my oldest daughter. My other kids didn't get into it as much, but I used to love Arthur. Arthur was great. Who was your favorite Arthur character? Mine was, I liked Francine a lot. Okay, so same style. We've got the handle here. 5 markers this time, which that should have 5 markers, right? Opens up like a folder. We got the same thing with the activities this time. What do we have? We have a word search. We have a maze. We have an unscramble section. Find the correct match, and a crossword puzzle, a maze, and a dot to dot. You guys, this has far more than the other one. That might be because of the age range, maybe. They're both say for 3 and up, but I don't know, maybe older kids like the Arthur, so there's more. Then we have the inserts here. What do we got on these? We have, can you find the 10 hidden items? And these are really, really pretty too. No solution on the back for these. They're just plain on the back. You have spots where you can also color in. So they make them into coloring sheets. That's pretty clever. Plus you can find all of the hidden items. I like this. This is fun. I would do this. I kind of like the hidden items myself. So this one is definitely going to get a thumbs up. No questions asked. I think this is worth it because it did come with a little bit more. And like I said, it might be because it's for a little bit older age range. And maybe it's because I just like Arthur more than Dinosaur Train. I don't know. I think this one is definitely worth it. And then once again, it's take and go, put it in your bag and be off. So thumbs up on both of these. Just be aware that the Arthur one does come with a little bit more. I'm not sure about the other ones. Just look and see. You can clearly see how many markers each set comes with. Since we're on the Arthur kick, let's talk about these. These are the generic play forms or color forms. I had color form sets when I was younger and they were a big deal. These are so cute. So they're basically repositionable stickers and they came in a couple different sets. I think there was Wildcrats. There was another one, I think. I'll have to find a clip so you can see it from a shop with me. And it says there's 60 stickers in here. They're recommending it for 3 and up. Plus it comes with the play scenes. So let's open this up. I also think it's adorable. It has a little handle like that. Isn't that cute? I like it when they do cute packaging. As I'm opening it up here on the back, it says there's 2 repositionable sticker sheets, 68 stickers, and 1 fold up scene. Let's get it out. All right. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Oh, it has Buster, Francine, Pal, even Pal's food on here. All kinds of cute scene items for Arthur. These are cute just for the stickers alone. So you get 2 sheets of those with lots of choices. And then here is the scene to put them on. It's meant to stand up if you wanted to stand up. You can also put it the other way. Have it like this. We have, looks like a carnival scene here. Playground. Oh no, that's like a construction zone. It looks like a playground almost. And then they have Becky's Diner. And then over here they have, looks like the school, hotel, kind of like the city scene. So the scenes, they're okay, but the stickers are pretty awesome. Let's see if the stickers really work. So these aren't exactly color forms. So color forms are like little pieces of plastic and they're a little bit thicker. These are stickers. So I was wrong. They're much thinner than color forms. So they're not true color forms and they're supposed to be repositionable. So they stuck on pretty well. Let's see if I can get it off. Oh. It's really hard to get off. It came off, but not easily. Don't like that. Plus the sticker is kind of dainty. Like it's got this little part right here. I don't know if you can tell, it has that little handle on this little wagon. So it was hard to get up. And when it came up, it was like, felt like it was going to rip. Sticks back down. Not too bad. We'll try a bigger one. Let's try a bigger Arthur. These stickers are a little bit on the fragile side. Arthur's going over here on the construction site. Sticks down really, really well. And he peels up horribly. Comes up, but it feels like he's going to rip. If I was a 3-year-old, I would totally just rip this off and cut Arthur in half. Oh, so not like the color forms. I love Arthur. I love these stickers. Is it worth it for the scene? No. Is it worth it for the stickers? Yes. Coming up as it's supposed to do, because they're supposed to be repositional stickers. You guys, I don't know. I'm going to have to give it a thumbs down because it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Well, it does what it's supposed to do, but it's not like the best at it. That's the best way to put it. I love the stickers though. So you can actually buy stickers at Dollar Tree and probably get just as many for the same price. So it makes me want to give it a thumbs up. But a thumbs down because it's not really color form or repositionable. So can I do both on this, you guys? Is that fair? Just depends on what you want. If you want it to do the repositional on the scenes, it's not going to be that great. Plus the scenes aren't the best, but you just like the stickers. They're really cute. So thumbs up and thumbs down. I rarely do that, you guys, but I just can't decide. Let me know what you think about this. This also came in so many different sets too, so you have some options. For the longest time, I've been wondering about these. You guys told me they're pretty good. These are actually color forms, so they are from color forms, so they're probably that really thin plastic. And they come in Battleship and Candyland and I think Sorry. So I decided to try Battleship. These are actually made by Hasbro, so they're made by a name brand toy company. So I have a little bit more faith in them. We shall see. We shall see. If you've tried it, let me know. Of course, nothing is going to be as good as the main game, like the big game that you get. Got some instructions. This is 6 and up, and it is the travel size color form version of the real game Battleship. So we got our game board here. Got all these pieces here. So this is what you would place down. One player here, another player there. And then you'd have to stick up your middle piece here, which goes right there. I'm going to pretend like we've set it up so you can see both sides, but these are used to hold it up in the center. I don't think these would last very long, particularly if you're using it over and over and over. So that's something to think about. But if you are traveling and you just need something, this would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so it looks just like the regular Battleship. And then we have the color forms here. Are they stickers or are they color forms? They are color forms. So the difference is they don't have adhesive on the side. They are just basically a really thin plastic that kind of stays and holds on to the coating on these cards. So you can take them off very easily. They're not going to rip. They're repositionable. You can put them in another spot. When I was younger, if they didn't stick, we would lick the back of them. All right, so you got your ships for each player, green and blue. You have missiles, and then it's a hit if somebody hits you on this, and comes with all the same kind of pieces that you would have on Battleship. So you would put like the little sticker on top of the color form. It's not a sticker, the little color form. If you got hit on top, you guys know how to play Battlefield, right? I don't have to tell you. Onto your ship, and that would mark it whether or not you got hit. The one thing I don't like is that where do you put all the stuff? I guess, will they all stay together? Will you keep all the pieces? That's another concern. Will they stick back on the sheet? Will your kids stick them back on the sheet? I would, but I don't know if my kids would. Classroom use might be really good for this if you needed several of these to do for a rainy day play. So it's going to get a thumbs up. It does have those two drawbacks as far as this not staying, not being as sturdy as the actual game, and these pieces getting lost. I will say that, but it's only $1.25 and it's the actual color form. So thumbs up on Battleship. It's a good one. So probably the other ones are pretty good too. Since we're talking games, I found a whole bunch of path games is what they're calling them. This one's Peppa Pig. There was a Mickey Mouse one. I think there was maybe a Paw Patrol one. It says ages 4 and up. I'm thinking it's more like a Candyland kind of game where you just kind of match your colors. But I was curious and I definitely had to try it out for you guys to see. It's actually made by Spin Master, and Spin Master is a name brand. So that's actually kind of cool to see. I didn't realize that until just now. I see the label on the box. So maybe they have a bigger version of the game in other stores. I can already tell the pieces on this are really nice. So we have, looks like this folds up to be our die, and that's a nice kind of sturdy cardboard. Here is our game board, which is actually super thick. It's thicker than the box, I think. How cute is this? There's a little Peppa Pig on it. I was actually thinking this was going to be horrible. We've got our instructions over here for our path game, and we have all of our game tokens. Oh my goodness, look how cute this is. You need a close up for this to see how cute this is. And these pieces are actually probably what you would find in the actual games, just smaller. And I thought this was going to be horrible, flimsy cardboard, but I guess not. Let me put together the die. So cute when it's all together. Putting in the piece that's supposed to go on there to hold him up, it doesn't stay in. So that's a little disappointing. Don't like that. I'd say you'd have to glue this in order to make that work. Like he's totally not wanting to stay in the stand. We're going to scrap the stand. All right, and you roll, and we got a 5. So you move him 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have little obstacles on the course. So if you land on a flower, which is right here, you put one friend token into the muddy puddle pile to the game board. There's mud splashes, which jump you to a different spot. There's clocks on here. You tell friends to leave the party because you're trying to all get to this mud pit, so they have to leave, and all sorts of other obstacles if you read the instructions, which I obviously haven't done. But my point is, this is actually a well thought out game. I thought it was just going to be matching the colors to get around the path, but it's not. It's actually much more than that, and the pieces are quality with the exception of the stands, which you'd probably have to glue. I would definitely say that this is a win. It's a thumbs up. I'm pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice for $1.25. A whole bunch of new grab bags is what they're calling them. This one is the My Little Pony one, but in the store they had quite the selection, including a lot of PBS ones. They all appeared to be about the same. However, this one caught my attention because it just felt like it had a little bit more in it. So just kind of look around and see what there is, but the concepts are all the same, meaning they are pop-out characters. This grab bag says it comes with 5 washable markers and 25 stickers. Not all of them had those contents. When I was a little girl, I simply adored My Little Ponies. In fact, I think I still had some of the old ones when I had my own kids. Here's the sticker sheet. All kinds of My Little Ponies on here. Really, really cute. So I guess you could use this for anything. You got your little cheap generic markers here, which I would probably recommend using other markers. And then we have our pop-out characters. 2 sheets of them. So you get a total of 4. I wonder if these will stand better than my Peppa Pig. Some of the other sets appeared to have their own scenes that you can set them on. I would have to be honest with you and tell you this is not something I normally would get just because I didn't think it was worth it. But if your kids want a little play set to play with some of their favorite characters that they've colored, it could be worth it. Testing out the marker, it's all right. It's not the best. Definitely would use other markers. Another thing Oh, all right. Well, the marker just came apart. Big fail. I hold it open. Another thing is that it's not exactly even cut right. It's showing a lot of the color from the piece that it was on, and it's cutting off the other side, so it wasn't cut right. Stickers are adorable, though. I would have to say that this is probably a thumbs down just because of quality. I'm not sure about the other sets, the PBS sets or not, but this already, I'm telling you, is just kind of a thumbs down. Not impressed. The markers are not doing too well. They broke. Let's put it in the stand, see if it even stands up. Stands up, but thumbs down, you guys. Not too impressed with this one compared to the other ones I've shown you today. Wild Creatures, Land, Air, and Sea is what these are called. They're 3D dinosaur puzzles, ages 6 and up. Dollar Tree had quite the selection of these. Make sure to look behind because you're going to find different styles. I ended up with this one. It says on the box that there's 12 different puzzles, and I thought this one might be interesting to try. I've tried kind of these puzzles before, some from wooden ones from Target, and didn't have much luck. I'm worried that this is going to be complicated. Let's see here. Okay, so this is kind of like foam core. You know what foam core is? It's like that really thick poster board. And we got 2 sheets here of different pieces with numbers on them and back, but there's no, here's the instructions on the back of the box. All right, so give me a minute. Let me see if I can put this baby together. Finished. Wow. I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But it was not easy to fit together with these, just this instructions. So I wouldn't say 6-year-old would probably be comfortable with this. I would say maybe 8 and up. It was a little complicated and hard, and it's not, look, it's already falling apart. It's not very sturdy. It does stand, so it's more of a don't touch after you make it kind of model. So it did what it's supposed to do. I like that it's 3D. Don't like that it's not as sturdy, but for $1.25, I'd say this is $1.25 worth of Dinosaur Puzzle. So because of that, I'm going to give it a thumbs up, although I'm not in love with how fragile it is. If you've had any different experiences than me, you have to let me know down below in the comments because I like hearing your feedback, especially if it is different. If you like these videos, I have another one I'm going to put up on the screen, more Dollar Tree toy tests for you to go check out next. I will see you over there. Click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.